Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Tonight, Monday Night Raw comes to you from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the BQO Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tonight is going to be a very special night because it's the Go Home Show. It is the Go Home Show for WWE Raw as we get ready for Money in the Bank this Saturday on Peacock cable, home, and satellite providers. So get ready. And of course, we have Worlds Collide. All of this is happening this weekend for you, all for you wrestling great fans in the wrestling great community. Plus, I will be discussing my final thoughts on the release of course, we're going to talk about that. R Truth being released and Carlito being released. We're going to talk about all of that and so much more here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So get ready because we're going to Netflix and chill with Monday Night Raw. Here we go, folks. All right, folks, we want to thank you all for watching and make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. It's very important that you do. And I want to thank my wrestling community for coming out and supporting me. I want to thank you all for watching tonight. I can't do this without you. You are an intricate part of the wrestling experience, which, by the way, is celebrating 3 years of good times, good fun, and of course, all nonstop action for you in the wrestling community. I cover it all: AEW, WWE, and of course, wrestling news. I do it all just for you, a great, loyal soldier wrestling community. So please chat it up tonight in the chat. Get ready, get a snack, grab a snack, and get ready for Monday Night Raw as we're going to Netflix and chill once again. And of course, like I said, Money in the Bank is this weekend. We've got total nonstop action for you. We also got Worlds Collide this weekend as well. So there's a plethora of interesting wrestling for you this Saturday evening coming up in the afternoon as well. And don't forget, Worlds Collide will happen on WWE's YouTube channel. You can watch that. It'll be entirely in English and Spanish, just for you, the WWE Universe. And again, like I said before, I'll say it again. This is great. This is great. I'm going to tune into Worlds Collide for sure, and then I'll be back on the air Saturday night with Money in the Bank. I'll be on the air at 6:50 Eastern Time. If you keep it where it is, keep it locked here because I'll bring you all the action of Money in the Bank this Saturday night. We're going to have fun with that telecast on Peacock. I can't wait to get to Money in the Bank. I can't wait to see who the winner's going to be. If you all like the winners, if you like what was chosen and everything else. So that's going to be really interesting. I want to know what you think about what are your thoughts on Money in the Bank? Who do you think was going to go Money in the Bank? Who do you want to see go forward in the program? And who do you want to see get that briefcase? Who do you think is going to grab the briefcase in the men and the women's match this Saturday at in Inglewood, California? So that's going to be interesting to see tonight. That's my question for you in the chat. Chat it up. Let me find out what you think. Who do you think is going to win Money in the Bank? We're just getting ready for Monday Night Raw, folks, and we're getting closer and closer to showtime. So thank you again for watching. And of course, like I said, make sure that you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you comment because all of that is a critical element of the 3 years of success of the wrestling experience. All right. So let's turn on. Let's get Netflix going here. We're 2 minutes away from Raw, folks. 2 minutes away. Two minutes away. So while we wait for Raw to come on the air, let's just talk about the breaking news that happened this past weekend. R-Truth was released. R-Truth came on Twitter and X and Instagram and announced to the world that he has been released by WWE. They are not renewing his contract and they are letting him go after 17 years in the WWE. Carlito also, it looks like he's on his way out as well. Well, here's the thing with both men. Here's the thing with both men. First of all, let's talk about R-Truth for a second. He really didn't have much of a legacy. He really didn't have much of a legacy. All R-Truth had was the 24/7 title. He was used in comedic spots that infuriated some people and cheered by others. R-Truth really was not in the cards for the WWE to make him look serious. They used R-Truth as a jobber, a curtain jerker, to get over a wrestler, which is a sad thing. Because here's the thing, when you have somebody that is gifted in the ring as R-Truth was, you should have capitalized on that. Now I know that there are some people that says that that a serious R-Truth wouldn't have gotten over with the fans. But I think if you had honed him in the right way and market him in the right way, I think he would have gravitated to the audience, and I think the audience would have gravitated towards R-Truth. Was he funny at times? Yes, he was. But I don't think in every instance that he was on camera did you have to make him look silly. It's not necessary. Once in a while is fine for a comedic spot. But every time R-Truth was assigned to something, it was always in a silly role. It wasn't really into anything else. And the thing to me is that breaks my heart as a wrestling fan is that this guy had potential. And you could have at least tap into that potential. Now, yesterday I was on X and I was in a group chat with a couple of people. Shout out to everyone that was in the group chat on X. We were all talking about this R-Truth thing. And again, like I said before, I'll say it again. It just is a sad situation. Very sad. And I wish R-Truth the best in the world. And wherever you land R-Truth, go and get and speak up about your talent and take it seriously and get into the ring. Don't make anybody book you in these stupid comedic spots. You don't need it. All right, folks, here we go with Raw. I'll speak about Carlito in the next commercial break. All right, this happened last Monday night on Raw. They're showing you the Raw main event. One of these men is going to qualify for Money in the Bank. Again, this happened last Monday night on Raw. This is the final Raw before we get to Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and then he gave him the Halua kick, and he got him covered. And look out, Braun Breaker came out, and of course, Jay Uso came out, and it was chaos on the arena floor. Chaos in the arena floor, and there was a spear by Braun Breaker. And of course, Bronson Reed taking out, and look at this. And he tosses Balor the chair. And watch this. What a stomp on the chair. And Rollins got into Money in the Bank. Rollins wins the match and he gets into Money in the Bank. And Punk from behind. Punk went in. He did the go to sleep. He put him to sleep. And Punk ran. He did a drive-by. And he got the last laugh on Seth Rollins. The auto capital of the world, Tulsa, Oklahoma. The BKO Center in Tulsa, Netflix. Tonight, Raw is presented to you by Snickers. Hungry? Well, why wait? Grab a Snickers. And there's Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn and Jay Uso tonight will take on Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in your main event. One spot remaining in Money in the Bank. AJ Styles, El Grande Americano, or CM Punk. Well, I'm going to tell you this. Rollins is going to interfere in this match. He's going to cause Punk the briefcase. So Punk's not winning the briefcase. You can forget that. He's not winning. El Grande Americana has a penta problem, so he's not winning the briefcase. He's not winning the match. So tonight, your winner in the Money in the Bank and the final man that's going into this match will be Mr. AJ Styles. AJ Styles will be in Money in the Bank. And Pat McAfee and Michael Cole are behind the desk tonight. So Michael Cole has lost the bet. So now he has to wear Indiana Pacers jersey. He's got to wear the Indiana Pacers jersey. Michael Cole showing his packs. He's got. Okay, so let's get back to business. Says Michael Cole. Michael Cole has to wear an Indiana Pacers jersey. And Michael Cole is humiliated by Pat McAfee. He lost the bet. He lost the bet. All right, so we're gonna open the contest, ladies and gentlemen, here on Raw. And here comes CM Punk. CM Punk is coming out here for this triple threat match. This triple threat for money in the bank. Oh no, he's not dressed to compete yet. Oh, I guess he's coming out for a promo. I thought Punk was ready for the match, but not yet. So Punk's coming out here. Punk's coming out here, and later on tonight, Punk is going to be in that triple threat match to compete in the Money in the Bank. Well, after what Punk did last week on Raw, I am quite sure Rollins is going to pay the receipt, and he's going to cost Punk the ladder match, which I know will happen. Which I know it's going to happen. So AJ Styles will win the match. That's what my prediction is. I don't know what your prediction is, but I got AJ Styles. Punk now is running around the ring, and he said it's great to be alive on Monday night here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We have a big crowd tonight here in the BKO Center. The crowd is chanting CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Let's see what Mr. Punk has to say tonight here on Raw. Yeah, that's what I just said. Isn't it great to be alive tonight in Monday Night Raw in Tulsa, Oklahoma? I hear a little bit of thunder. We're on pace to have a thunderstorm here. Make sure you watch your SmackDown on Raw. So, it's the summer of Punk time, says Punk. You're looking at a two-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner. I don't think that's going to happen, Punk. Unfortunately, Rollins has other ideas. Mm. We're doing it for the third time, says Punk. It's the summer of Punk, ladies and gentlemen. He got some gold around his waist. One is my name about Jay Uso. It's not personal, it's just business. His name is John Cena. Everybody goes bananas with John Cena. He sold his soul to a ball fraud goof. I'm gonna pick the bones, you little bitch. I'm not. He called John Cena a bitch. It's Monday Night Raw. It's still about the money, says CM Punk. I'm gonna be champion one more time, says Punk. So Punk says he's gonna. Uh-oh. Sami Zayn is coming out here. And here comes Sami Zayn. Zayn is coming out here, and I'm not quite sure why he's out here. Punk is having a good time. He's not going to have a good time later on. He won't be having a good time. Not in that ring. And Sami Zayn now is coming into the ring, and he has a microphone. Let's see what Sami Zayn's got to say. The crowd is singing Sammy's song. You, I'm not mad about it. The crowd is chanting Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. I appreciate that too. Thank you very much. Let us become world champions. I too have my ambition to become world champion. That's on the cards for me. That's it for you. You must win. You need to not think about any of that. We'll deal with them tonight. You need to do with the task at hand. I'm telling you, well, listen to me. This place is over. Sami Zayn says that Punk must win the match. I need you to win tonight. I need you to win tonight. I need you to win that triple threat match. I mean, this could be, I mean, I could be wrong. And Punk wins the triple threat match. That means him and Rollins are going to mix it up again at Money in the Bank. It could happen. We'll have a different conversation than the one we have right now for Sammy. Punk says I look forward to it. Sami Zayn is motivating Punk to go up that to win that triple threat match tonight here on Raw and stop Rollins from getting their hands on that briefcase. The only way that's gonna happen if Punk wins the triple threat, he must defeat AJ Styles and a Grande Americana. And look out, this happened last Monday on Raw. Roxanne Perez interfering in the match. And Raquel Rodriguez confronted Roxanne. And Liv Morgan got rolled up. And he got the victory. Mm. Okay. Roxanne Perez interfering with Raquel and Liv. Uh-huh. Io Sky has confronted Liv Morgan. She said it's not gonna happen. She said, watch me. All right, here comes Liv Morgan. Well, the final qualifying match here with Liv Morgan. Triple threat match. So Liv Morgan is coming out here. We're going to open the contest with this Money in the Bank triple threat match. This is the final spot in the women's match. And Liv Morgan is coming down here. Stephanie Vacura will make her debut next here on Raw along with Ivy Nile. That is next here on Raw. Don't forget, folks, to like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to do all of that. And we'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. All right. We're back with Raw. Folks, we're back with Raw. Ivy now is in the ring. Here comes Stephanie Vacura. They're showing you a vignette of Stephanie. You haven't seen who she is. South American champion in WWE history. Yes, she is. And now the Dark Angel has arrived on Raw to do what I have always done: dominate. Stephanie Vacura Here comes Stephanie Vacure making her Raw debut. Stephanie Vacure is coming down here. Adam Pearce signing Stephanie to the Raw roster. Young congratulations to Stephanie on that a huge accomplishment. Stephanie Vacure and Lola Vice. Dalise and Chick Tormenta. I'll be watching Worlds Collide, by the way, this Saturday. I'll be tuning into that. I can't wait to watch that. It'll start at 3 p.m. right before Money in the Bank in the Kia Fabulous Forum. All right, we're underway with this triple threat match. What a shoulder block by Ivy Nile. She grabs Liv Morgan. Oh, and a nasty headbutt. And Stephanie splashes both ladies. And she missed. Oh, sunset flip. No. Oh, Liv Morgan kicked Ivy Nile in the chest. No, she missed. Uh-oh. Oh, what a back suplex by Stephanie. Don't forget, Jay Uso and Sami Zayn will take on Braun Breaker, Big Bronson Reed tonight. Ah, ah, ah. The devil's kiss. She gave it a devil's kiss. The War Raiders. And look at, oh, down goes Ivy Nile. She gave it a devil. And Kyrie Singh will take on Raquel Rodriguez. And look out, she does give it a devil's kiss to us. Ivy Nile. Oh. And Liv Morgan breaks it up with a drop kick. Look out. Oh, suplex. And another suplex. And look out. Oh, she suplexed Stephanie right on to Ivy Nile. And the referee in this contest is Eddie Angle. I want to, uh-oh. Liv now is splashing both ladies in the corner. And Liv Morgan now is a house of fire here on Raw. And Stephanie rolls out of the way. Oh, Ivy now with a big kick to the chest. Oh, double knees to the... No. Standing switch. Oh, what a back elbow. And look out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be pretty. Just spins her around. Spins her around. All three, look out. Oh, how strong is Ivy Nile? All right, we're going to commercial, and we will be back with the conclusion of this triple threat match in just a moment. I'll be right back. And we're back with Monday Night Raw and the conclusion of this triple threat match. Oh, what a soul food combination by Stephanie. And down goes Ivy Nile. Oh, double knees to Liv Morgan. And oh, what a boot by Ivy Nile to the face. And that did not go well. Uh-oh. She grabs Ivy Nile by the legs. Oh, dragon screw. She gave her a dragon screw. And she covers Ivy. One, two. No, Liv breaks it off. Don't forget the Raw recap tomorrow, wherever you get your podcast. And what's this now? Liv Morgan. Oh, what a shot in the chest. Oh, what a shot. Oh, and Liv Morgan. Oh, what a shot by Stephanie. Oh, and Liv is going after Stephanie with those nasty forearms to the chest. Kicked her in the gut. Oh, and no, she missed with a shining wizard. And Stephanie counters with a drop kick. Liv now is all out of sorts, and Stephanie now, oh no, she grabs her leg. Oh, what is this? Oh, she's trying to do another dragon screw, and Liv says, "You're not doing that to me tonight." Oh, what a right hand by Stephanie. And now she's got Liv on the top rope. Liv looks like she's going for a ride. Yep, Liv is going for a ride. But no, Ivy Nile. I look out, the electric chair. She's going to do the electric chair. Oh, she rolls up Stephanie too. No, Stephanie Bakura kicks out at two. Ivy now almost had it. Look at this electric chair move, and and we're back to live action. And the crowd is chanting, "This is awesome." I don't blame them. I agree. I want this too. No. Ivy Nile. One, two, no. Stephanie kicks it. One, two, no. And Ivy Nile, look out. She rolls up. One, two, no. No. And look out. Ivy Nile's looking at her nose to see if it's broken. And look out. Oh. Double code breaker by dude, no, she tried to pin both ladies and they get kicked out. She gave them double code breaker. Watch this code breaker by Liv. Ah, double, and now back to live action. What a nasty code breaker. And Liv is going after Ivy Nile. Oh, and Ivy Nile, she smacked Ivy Nile upside the head. And look at, she's going to give her the oblivion. Oh, and what is this on Stephanie Bakura? And she rolls up Liv. One, two, no. Liv kicks out at two. And look out. No. Liv, no, she missed. Liv now, ooh, face first with the code breaker. And now she's going to give her the oblivion. Oh. She gave her the oblivion, and Ivy now just threw her out of the ring. One, two, no. Liv breaks it up. Liv knew that was coming. She tried to pick up the scraps, and Liv was like, "No, you're not doing that tonight." And she's banging Ivy now on the edge of the ring apron. And once it's down goes Ivy Nile. Down goes Ivy Nile. Ivy, remember, there's no countouts in this triple threat. No disqualifications either. And once it's a FBV, and she got it. Stephanie Bakura is your winner, and she's in Money in the Bank. Stephanie Bakura is your winner, ching ching, and she advances to Miss Money in the Bank. She is the last woman to be in the qualifier. Nice job, Stephanie. Well, what's this? She tried to do the oblivion, and Ivy now trying to pick up the scraps, but that didn't work. The STD, and Stephanie's your winner here on Raw. So the match is set. We have Stephanie Vacour, Rhea Ripley, Julia, Naomi, and who's going to win Miss Money in the Bank? We're going to find out this Saturday. AJ Styles is backstage. He's waiting for his qualifying match. Uh-oh. Paul Heyman just interrupted AJ. What can I do for you, Paul? What can you do for me? You can accept my most profound wishes for a happy birthday, AJ. So today's AJ's birthday. Happy birthday, AJ. I bought you a gift. Intrinsic value. It's not a watch. You can afford anything you want on this planet. Information is currency, and information is wisdom. I have the wisdom to bestow upon you. So Paul Heyman is doing his worm duties here. He's so he's trying to tell AJ not to be in the match. So he's trying to tell AJ not to be in the triple threat match. That's exactly what he's doing. He's telling AJ to go after the Intercontinental title instead. I don't respond well to threats. Mm-hmm. He's got some advice for you. Everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Yep. AJ's right. Qualifying match tonight. Don't forget the triple threat. All right, folks, we're going to commercial and we'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it tonight and every night. Thank you so much for watching Raw. We'll be back in a moment. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, and while we're in commercial break, I want to send a very special thank you. One very special thank you to my community members who came out last night and was talking about the R Truth situation. And we were all chatting on my live stream that I did last night. So I want to thank you all for doing that. I want to send a very special shout out to everyone who was in the chat and who asked questions, who had the comments, and who had the thoughts. So again, thank you so much for doing that. I greatly appreciate you. You are loyal soldiers. You are very special to me. And again, I want to thank you for doing that. We had a great conversation last night about our truth. And getting back to the releases and Carlito, I'm just going to make a point here, and then we're going to be back with more Raw in just a moment. We're in commercial mode. Um, I just wanted to say something about Carlito. I don't know why the WWE brought back Carlito. I really don't understand what the purpose was for him to return to WWE when you knew darn well you were not going to use him in any form or capacity. Carlito really didn't have much matches under his belt when he returned to the WWE, and all he did was eat apples and interfere in matches on the behalf of the Judgment Day. So really, he really served no value to WWE and what you were trying to envision or lack thereof. So I didn't see the purpose of him returning if you weren't going to utilize him correctly. And this is the problem that I have. This is the problem that I have when you sit there and you don't tap into potential. I know they're an older set. I know they're an older set, but you could have at least had some kind of a plan for them and some kind of way to hone in on them. So that's just my feeling on Carlito at this time. And we're back with Money in the Bank. We're back with Monday. Excuse me. We're back with Monday Night Raw. Money in the Bank is this Saturday, folks. Um, Here in Tulsa, and Rusev is cutting a promo. This is what happened last week on Raw with Takira Tozawa. As you know, Rusev destroyed Takira Tozawa, and I'm kind of concerned with Tozawa myself. I'm kind of concerned with Takira Tozawa myself, being jobbed out as well. He may be next on the list to go to get released. Rusev just came back to the WWE, and it looks like he's going to be feuding with Sheamus. So he's threatening Sheamus to get out of his way, or he's going to end him. I like the pep talk by Sheamus. I bully bullies. And AK, what is good? How's it going, AK? Thank you so much for popping into the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you so much, AK, for popping in tonight. It's just having fun so far with this Raw. And here comes the Judgment Day. Here comes the Judgment Day, folks. Here it comes. And don't forget to share out the stream and like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Here comes JD McDonough and, of course, Finn Balor. All for you here tonight at Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor coming down here, and JD McDonough. The War Raiders will be taking on JD McDonough and Finn Balor, presented by Cash App. And that is next here on Raw. We're getting ready for tag team action. And we'll be back with more Raw. So grab a snack and come on back for Monday Night Raw if you keep it where it is. I am his own Cole. Thank you very much. Here's a fun fact for you. 3 years of the wrestling experience, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a fun fact for you. When I first started out as a content creator, many of you don't know this or not, but I was looking on Amazon and I was looking for a luchador mask. And I was going to wear a luchador mask when I first started out as a content creator. And I was going to wear this luchador mask and I was going to call myself Mr. Manhattan. I thought about it. I says, I wonder what would the audience think of me wearing a luchador mask and then calling myself Mr. Manhattan. Well, I thought about it. I contemplated it. But I decided, nah, I'm just going to be Mr. Earl Cole. I'm just going to give it to you each and every week as is. So that's some fun facts about me. And remember, the wrestling experience celebrates 3 years of happiness and 3 years of bliss. And I am blessed to have such a great community. I'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with Monday Night Raw, and we're talking about the Fanatics Fest this June. Don't forget to get your hands on tickets. June 20th to the 22nd at the Javits Center. Tickets available right now at fanaticsfest.com. And the War Raiders are here. And, and the New Day, of course, is on commentary, as always, in the building. And Balor now is hiding. And Balor now is in the ring with Eric, and he's got a headlock on Eric. He's trying to bring him down, and Eric's like, "No, that's not happening tonight. That's not happening any night." And what's this now? The New Day is flapping their gums at ringside. And what's this? Oh, what a shoulder block by Eric. Down goes Balor. He grabs Balor. And what's this? Uh-oh. Eric goes in the ring. And then what a shoulder block. What a nasty show. And a tag is made. Here comes JD McDonough. Here comes JD McDonough. Oh, and a kick in the gut. Oh, and another kick in the gut. And he sticks that boot. Big boot in Eric's face. Big nasty boot. And now he's looking at the audience. Again, wrestlers don't need to do that. Don't pander to the audience. Make sure you pay attention to the opponent. Don't do that. And what's this? Eric now goes face first into the turnbuckle. Don't forget Sami Zayn and Jey Uso will take on Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed in the Raw main event. Oh, what's this now? And don't forget Money in the Bank qualifier. CM Punk, AJ Styles, and El Grande Americano. And Kyrie Singh will take on Raquel Rodriguez. All to come here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And what's this? What's this? Oh, big kick in the gut. Right behind the referee's back, who is Jessica Carr. Oh, and Eric just teed off on Finn Balor. And JD McDonough got splashed. Here comes Ivar. Ivar comes in, and what a nasty backdrop. What a nasty backdrop to JD McDonough. Look out. Oh, sidewalk slam. And what's this? Oh, and Balor now, look out, look out, look out. See, oh, down goes Balor. Down goes Balor. And look out now. JD McDonough goes backdrop on the arena floor. On the arena floor. What a maneuver. He almost went over the Raw table. And look out. Uh-oh. And he body slamming right on top of McDonough. And look out. And up. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. We've seen this before. And look out. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be pretty. This ain't gonna be pretty. Oh. Right on JD McDonough. Right on the floor. And the crowd loved it. The crowd went bananas. The crowd went wild. And what's this stuff? Look out, look out, look out, look out. No, no. He almost threw him in New Day's lap. He almost threw him in New Day's lap. And New Day was scared. New Day was scared. And what's this stuff? Uh-oh. Oh, New Day now distracting the War Raiders. And Jessica Carr just tossed him out. Send those clowns back to the locker room. Yeah, send them out of here. We don't need this distraction. And get out of here. Oh, here comes more officials. And the referees are coming down here to make sure New Day is out of here. Eric and Ivar, and we're going to be back with more in just a moment. So we'll be back with the conclusion of this tag team match in just a moment. Don't forget, everyone, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Oh, my. And thank you so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more on Monday Night Raw if y'all keep it where it is. We are back with Raw and this conclusion of the tag team match. And the New Day have been tossed out of here by just like a car. And what's this now? Ivor. And look, oh, what a stomp to Ivor. What's this now? JD McDonough. Oh, what a split moonsault. 1, 2, no. Ivor kicks out at 2. JD McDonough now. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna be pretty. Oh, and he kicked him. And JD McDonough now. Oh, what a nasty forearm to Ivor. And Ivor now being kicked by McDonough. And it have no effect. Don't forget, Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank this Saturday. Tickets are still available at Ticketmaster.com. And what a back elbow. And look out, he went to a big boot. Ivor says, no, do it again. Ivor picks a side, what a side slam. What a side slam. And down went McDonough. Down went McDonough. And what's this now? Ivor. Ivor is rolling to his partner, Eric. Is he going to make the tag? Ivor needs to tag in the worst way. And what's this now? Eric gets tagged in and Balor gets tagged in. So we have fresh men in the match. And what's this? Oh, he missed. Eric now down goes McDonough. Ivor, look out. Ivor tosses Balor. And look out, he's going to do the same to McDonough, tossing him across the ring. Tossing him. And look out now. Oh, down goes McDonough on the arena floor. And what's this now? Balor now is all out of sorts. And what's it? No, he missed. And look out. No. And he pushes Balor. Oh, and a pop-up headbutt. What a nasty headbutt. And a high knee. 1, 2, no. Balor kicks out at 2. Balor is out at 2. And the match continues. The match continues. And what's this stuff? Uh-oh. Ivor gets tagged in. And now what are they going to do here? Are we going to get the War Raider experience? Look out. Oh, no. And no. Oh, no. What an elbow. 1, 2, no. Ivor gets out at 2. Ivor gets out at 2. And we roll on. And what's this up? McDonough. And look out. Oh, what a kick in the uprights. And look out. And a moonsault. Down he goes. And what's this? Oh, and he kicks Ivor in the corner. Uh-oh. And here comes the coup de grace. Is he going for the coup de grace? Is that what he's going to go for? Yep. The coup de grace. No, he missed. And Ivor, he splashed and a cartwheel and a back heel kick. That is impressive for a big man like Ivor to do that. Ivor now, look out, McDonough, look out. Oh, McDonough, and down goes Balor. What is he doing? Is he going to do a moonsault? Ivor, don't pander to the audience. If you're going to do a maneuver, do it. And look out. Roxanne Perez again sticking her nose in the match. And Ivor. And look out. And look out. She paid dividends again. And look out. Bella with a coup de grace. And that's it. And 1, 2, 3. The Judgment Day have won over the War Raiders. Thanks to Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez interfered in the match. And now she's smitten with Balor, I believe. That's why she did it. And look, and then Jessica Cole was doing her job and told him to get her. And then he pulled down Ivor, and then watch this. Here comes the coup de grace. presented by Cash App Replay. And what's this though? One, two, three. Judgment Day wins, and they win the match. And back to live action. And Roxanne Perez likes what she sees. As JD McDonough and Finn Balor are your winners here on Raw. Okay, Becky Lynch now is cutting a promo, and she will take on Layla Valkyria this Saturday at Money in the Bank. Remember the stipulation: if Layla Valkyria retains the title, then Becky Lynch cannot ask for another title shot again. But if if Becky wins the match and she wins the title, then Lyra has to shake the hand of Becky. Will it happen? We'll find out this Saturday at Money in the Bank. I'm the best thing that ever happened to her. And Daniel Meredith Sports, how's it going tonight? Hit the like button, Daniel Meredith Sports. The same that's holding her down. And of course, Becky is one of them delusional heels. And Lyra Valkyria is coming out here, and she's going to address what Becky Lynch just said. Next, here on Raw. We'll be back with more Raw in just a nanosecond. Don't forget, folks, to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you. All right, we're back with Raw. Fact of the night, cashing in women's briefcase cash in has a perfect success rate of 100%, 8 out of 8, while the men's cash ins have successful rate of 76%, 19 out of 25. Stephanie Vecchier is being interviewed by Kathy Kelly. And there's Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley congratulates Stephanie on Money in the Bank. Here comes Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, is in the ring. And don't forget Money in the Bank this Saturday. Lyra will take on Becky Lynch, number 2. It's a rematch from Backlash. And remember the stipulation: if Lyra retains, Becky can no longer ask for a Intercontinental Championship match. But if Becky wins, she wants Lyra to shake her hand. Lyra says, "Come on out." And here comes Becky Lynch. Here comes Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch is coming out here. I don't think this is going to go well. And she is a delusional heel, Becky is. And the crowd is chanting what? Destroying you. Okay. The only thing that's poison is your perspective, says Becky. You said you were speaking emotionally, says Becky. You want an excuse to hate me. You try to replace me and nobody can. I wanted to make you better. That's all changed now. You're gonna raise my hand. Give Tulsa a preview and do this right now. So Stephanie, here comes me. And he said, I'm gonna find you here, Tulsa. Stephen, Laura, look out, Laura's going after, look out, who behind, who behind, you knew this was gonna happen, these two ladies are fighting all the way up the aisle, and look out, Stephanie McCool, and look out now, Becky Lynch, she wants a piece, she wants a piece of Becky Lynch. She wants a piece. And Laura wants a piece of Becky. And then it's gonna happen. This time, there ain't gonna be no pull apart. There ain't gonna be no pull apart. Oh no, not on Saturday night. No, there ain't gonna be no pull apart. Who's going to win the Intercontinental Women's Championship this Saturday? Tyrese Halliburton exclusive merchandise available at www.shop.com. I'm not wearing that. And Penta now is doing a promo. Don't forget, Penta is in Money in the Bank. All right, we're ready for this tag team match. And here comes Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. So we are ready for this tag team match. We are ready for this. I thought this was the main event of Raw, but I guess the triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier match, that will be the main event of Raw. And Sami Zayn is doing the yeet. Sami Zayn is doing the yeet. He's going all like this. along with the people in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Everyone is eating in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And look at the little kids doing the yeet. And they're doing the yeet here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is great. This kid will never forget it. This kid will never forget this night. No, he won't. And up next is the tag team match. Jay Uso and Sami Zayn will take on Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. We'll be back with more of this contest in just a moment. And don't forget, everyone, to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, and we'll be back with more with Raw. And don't forget, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso will take on John Cena and Logan Paul in a tag team match. Cash App presents Money in the Bank. I'll be on the air with Money in the Bank at 6:50, folks. Here comes Big Bronson Reed. And the referee in this contest is Eddie Munster. All right, we're on the way with this tag match. Yeah, this is the first time that these four men were meeting each other in this tag match. And what a waist lock. Down goes Jay. Oh, and what a right hand by Braun Breaker. And he's just all over Jay Uso with those shoulder blocks to the gut. And look out now. He grabs Jay. And what's this? Jay now trying to fight back against Braun Breaker. What a shot. And what a back elbow. Oh, and he kicked him upside the head. And he rolls up 1, 2. No, Braun Breaker kicks out at 2. And what's this now? Oh, we get Evolution and Saturday night's main event combinations. Tickets are available right now. And what's this? Oh, look at the speed of Braun Breaker. The speed. And David loves the. And we're going to be back with more in just a moment. We'll be back with more. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Yeah, this is a. Remember, Bronson Reed shattered both ankles in in the War Games, and Ron. And look out now, Bronson Reed now, and Braun Breaker now is grabbing at the air, rake the eyes and pulling the hair of Sami Zayn. Down goes Zayn, and there's a tag. There is a tag. What's this now? Zayn gets whips in the corner. Oh, and a clothesline. And Bronson Reed with a clothesline. Oh, and a jumping high knee. And he jumped in 1, 2, and Sammy escapes it too. And Braun Breaker tags in. And look out, double axe handle to the back. He gave him a double axe handle. And what's this now? Zayn is in the corner. He put Zayn on the top rope. Uh-oh. This ain't going to be pretty. Oh, what a right hand. And I believe Zayn is going for an hellacious ride. No, Zayn is like, no, you're not doing that to me tonight. And the headbutt Bronson Reed down on the canvas. And look out. Oh, and a big kick. And Sami Zayn now. Tornado DDT to Reed. Bronson Reed, but it didn't even phase. Reed is just on his knees. And Zayn now is crawling to Jey Uso to make the tag. He wants the tag in the worst way. There's the tag. And down goes Breaker. Down goes Breaker. No, he missed. Oh, and look out. And yeet, and on the crowd yeeting all over the place when he delivered. Uh-oh, here comes the hepatitis. No, there goes Jay. And look up, oh, kicked him in the back of the head. And once this down, Jey Uso, no, he missed. And Reed, look out, Bronson Reed, look out, Bronson. Oh, double knees to the gut. 1, 2, no. Jey Uso kicks out at 2. Whatever you do, don't pin the champion. You don't want to make the champion look weak. This was just double knees to the gut. And back to live action. And Bronson Reed now is taking off the straps. He's taking the straps off. And I believe somebody's going to be in big trouble. Bronson Reed now is going to spear him. He's going to spear him. No, Jey Uso super kicked him right in the face. 1, 2, no. Braun Breaker kicks out at 2. Breaker kicks out at 2. The match continues, and we roll on. What's this? Oh, and a super kick just derailed him. What's this now? Breaker's all out of sorts, and he got him in a sleeper hold. He got him in a sleeper hold. He's trying to do a Gunther. He's trying to channel his inner Gunther and put Braun to sleep. And Bronson Reed with a senton. Bronson Reed with a senton. And from behind, Sami Zayn is doing all he can. And Bronson Reed just slashed Zayn in the corner. Now what is he going to do? He rolls up Zayn. Uh-oh. This ain't going to be pretty. And Bronson Reed trying to slash. Zayn almost got smashed. And Bronson Reed slashes. Look out. Bronson down he goes. And look out. Zayn now launched himself on the top rope. Uh-oh. He got caught. And Jade now, look out. Hey, Salasada. Hey, Salasada. Good night, nurse. All 4 men down in the match. And look out. And that's it. The match is over. The match is done. The match is over. And Seth Rollins comes out and he stomped on Jey Uso. And Sami Zayn had enough. Sami Zayn had enough. And what's it from behind? From behind. Oh, what a nasty headbutt. Zayn and Jey Uso will win via disqualification. And what's this stuff? Uh-oh. Zayn now is on the Raw table. And this ain't gonna be good. This ain't gonna be good. Rollins now directing traffic. He said, put him through a table. Put him through a table. Put him through a table. No. And what's this doing? Oh, and CM Punk from behind. CM Punk from behind. CM Punk. CM Punk from behind. CM Punk from behind. And look out now. Uh-oh. 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 And Punk now has a chair. Punk has a chair. And Rollins says, get in this ring. Get in this ring. And uh-oh. No, he don't want no part of Punk. He wants no part of it. He wants no part of it. And what's this stuff? The, the men are retreating. The men are retreating. And what's this now? The men are retreating and they're retreating. And what's this? The men are retreating and the three of them are in the ring and they say, you want a piece? You want a piece? You want a piece? Come on and get yourself some. He said, we got him right where we want him. Trust me. Uh-oh. Looks like Rollins has a plan. And now and Punk now playing the guitar with the chair. He said, come on, I'll sing you a song. I'll sing you a song with this black steel chair wrapped around your head. Tie a yellow ribbon around the oak tree. And Raquel Rodriguez is backstage with the Judgment Day. Uh-oh. Imagination can bring the tricks on all of us is in Balor. Or this week. And she brings it home to the clubhouse. You think you have everything all planned out, don't you? It's Dominic I don't trust. What on the bridge now? And here comes Kyrie Singh. Kyrie Singh is about to take on Raquel Rodriguez here on Monday Night Raw. Kyrie Singh is coming out here, the Pirate Princess, and here she comes, and she's going to take on Raquel Rodriguez, and that is next here on Monday Night Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Raw. My name is Earl Cole, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We can't appreciate it. I can't do the show without you. It's 3 years of the wrestling experience. We're celebrating 3 years, and I can't believe it's been 3 years of the wrestling experience, but you great people out there, you keep this place hopping. That's for sure. You're a great community, and we love you for it, and I love you for it. And I'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. We'll be back with more Raw if you keep it There it is. We're back with Raw, and Kyrie Singh now trying to roll up Raquel Rodriguez, but it doesn't work. She grabs Kyrie Singh down with a waist lock, and she whips Kyrie Singh to the rope. And Raquel now is all out of sorts. Don't forget SummerSlam combination tickets available right now at Ticketmaster.com. And what's this? And Kyrie Singh now trying to rile up the crowd. And what's this down? Kyrie Singh now, oh, in a short forearm. And down went Raquel. Down went Raquel. And what's this down? Kyrie Singh, look out. No, Raquel caught her. Raquel Rodriguez. What's this down? Oh, oh, and she bangs Kyrie's thing right on the back on the hardest part of the ring. And look at Liv Morgan with a kick. And right behind Eddie Angle's back. Oh, what's this now? Raquel, Raquel, Raquel now grabs Kyrie Singh, and the referee continues to count, and he tosses her back into the ring, and she covers one, two, no. Kyrie Singh kicks out at two. But what's this now? Raquel with a nasty short clothesline. Down went Kyrie Singh. Down she went. And ooh, another clothesline. Another clothesline. And down went Kyrie Singh. No, she missed. Kyrie, left hand clothesline. And she covers one, two, no. Kyrie Singh kicks out at two. Kyrie Singh gets out of two, and we roll on. Oh, what's this now? This ain't gonna be pretty. No, she swings underneath the legs, and look out. And look out. No, Raquel picks her up and she chokes her. Oh, she just manhandled her. Oh, and smashed her in the corner. Oh, those big elbows right to Kyrie Singh. And she's so tiny. She's so tiny. Oh, what's this? Kyrie now. They're not really connecting those elbows because she should have went down her eye level and did it. But that's just me. Oh, what's this? Look out, look out, look out. Oh, Kyrie Singh. Oh, out of sorts, and Liv Morgan likes what she sees. Unless it's, and Kyrie Singh smacks Raquel. Raquel now grabs the pirate princess. Oh, and a nasty headbutt by Kyrie Singh. And once it's down, Curry Signal goes to the top rope, and look out! No, look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez, and what's this? And no, DDT, she got her. And Liv Morgan now is concerned, and Kyrie Singh. Kyrie Signal with a right hand to Raquel. Raquel with a right hand. And she's trying to go toe to toe with the pirate princess, and she's not having it. And what's this now? She whips her to the rope. No, she missed. And what's this now? No, she missed. And what's this? Down goes Raquel. Down goes Raquel. And Curry Singh kicked her in the back with her heel. Back heel to the back. And Kyrie Singh now is dicing and chopping and dicing and chopping. Raquel in the corner. She's just teeing off on Raquel. And referee Eddie Arango asking her to take her out of the corner. Take her out of the corner. And what's this now? She whips Raquel. No, she missed. And look out. And she drop kicked her to her knee. Down to one knee goes Raquel. Swinging neck breaker. She gave her a swinging neck breaker. And Kyrie Singh is asking the audience to wheel her on here. Kyrie's walking the plank. And look out. Oh, short arm clothesline. Down went Raquel. And I believe she's going for the insane elbow. And no, Liv is on the rope. Liv is on the rope. And what's this now? Io Sky. Oh, and she's going after Raquel. And look at, and down goes Liv. And look how she's trying to grab her by the hair. She's trying to grab her. Oh, and look out. And look out now. Kyrie Singh now from the top rope. She said it's time for the insane elbow. Here comes the pirate princess with the elbow. And that is it. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Kyrie Singh is your winner here on Raw. Thanks to the women's champion. Kyrie Singh now gets help from her friend, the world's heavyweight champion. Hey, what the hell is your problem, huh? No, what's your problem with me? What is your problem with me? Why are you hovering over me for the last couple of months? What is your obsession with me, huh? Because I think you're a liar. That's my problem with you. That's why. I think you lied again. I think you lied to people at home. First of all, I think you lied yourself. You could have been a world champion 10 times over. If you did, it would have been really had to. Because I know you're capable of doing it. Karrion Kross now is really getting under the skin of Sami Zayn and his obsession. He's really obsessed with him. I don't know why. All right. AJ Styles is getting ready backstage for the Raw main event tonight. The triple threat match with El Grande Americana and CM Punk. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. Un momento, por favor. We'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. And don't forget, folks, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Greatly appreciated. You are an intricate part of why the 3 years of the wrestling experience is so successful. I want to thank you, our viewing audience. I want to thank you for making me making me feel good each and every week that I do these shows because I love my community. I love being a wrestling fan. And the most important thing, folks, is that I can't do this without you. I really cannot do this without you. And the wrestling experience has celebrated 3 years because of you. And we want to thank you. I want to thank you personally so much from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for watching Raw tonight. Thank you for watching each and every week. And I'll be back again in cyberspace on Wednesday night for Dynamite. So I'll bring you Dynamite this Wednesday night, and we're going to have fun with that telecast. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a moment. Thank you. Hey, grab a Snickers. Welcome back to Raw. Here comes Worlds Collide. They're showing you the matches you're going to be seeing this Saturday. Stephanie Valkyra and Lola Vice will take on Diaz. And Psycho Clown and Pagano. That's what you're going to see at Worlds Collide, 3 p.m. this Saturday on Laredo Kid. The Laredo Kid in a fatal four-way for the North American title. Laredo Kid and Javon Evans. LWO will take on Apple Star, Aragon Jr., and Mr. Iguana. And El Zankingo will take on Chad Gable. Now, Dead Money in the Bank. Here we go with the matches you're going to be seeing. Jay Uso and Cody Rhodes will take on John Cena and Logan Paul. Logan Paul. That's match number one. Here comes match number two. Layla Valkyria and Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. You're going to see that at Money in the Bank. And the field is set for the Women's Money in the Bank. 3 from SmackDown, 3 from Raw. And we're going to find out who's going to go to Money in the Bank. All right, 5 spots have been filled so far for the men's Money in the Bank. And we're going to see who is going to go and fill that last spot. Presented by Fireball. All right, so we have about, I would say Money in the Bank's got about maybe 4 or 5 matches. All right, so we're showing you the preview of what's going to come next week on Raw from Phoenix, Arizona. As you know, Jay Uso will defend the title in the Raw main event against Gunther next Monday night on Raw. Remember, it was Jay Uso who made Gunther tap out at WrestleMania. Gunther wants the title back, and he will get his rematch next Monday on Raw against Jay Uso. I'm just hoping and I'm praying that we are going to get a retainment and not let Jay drop that title back to Gunther because that would be just awful. That'd be just awful booking. Jay Uso got his WrestleMania moment by winning the title over Gunther, and let us just hope that he will retain next Monday on Raw. Can't wait to do Raw next Monday night from Phoenix, Arizona, and see exactly what happens with that. Gunther says he's. Now, I'll tell you this much. When Gunther does a promo, and I said this last night, I think when Gunther does a promo, and he comes out and he says that he was going to do what he's going to do to his opponent, he delivers in spades. Gunther is tough in the ring. When that bell rings, he is as tough as a $2 steak. And what is going to happen with Jay Uso and Gunther next week? Cannot wait to do the Monday Night Raw. We're going to see. And it's going to be a main event. Uh-oh. Gunther is in the locker room of Jay Uso. You know, Jay, the World Heavyweight Championship is personal. It's personal to me. So I appreciate it. I appreciate I appreciate all the efforts of you. You think of your head instead of your heart. You're selfless, very selfish business. Anything tonight, huh? Results 1 week out. 100%. You'll be there for him. In 2 days, you defend the world heavyweight champion. You're making it very, very easy for me. The party is over. Gunther is trying to get in the head of Jey Uso and says he's stretching himself thin and that he should not involve himself with Cody Rhodes. Well, I'm going to tell you this much. Jey Uso has an obligation, contractual obligation to Cody and this tag team match. I just don't want to see Jey get hurt in the match. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see them take advantage of that and make him drop the crap. So I hope Jey is careful in this tag team match on Saturday because I'm a little concerned about next Monday. I'm really concerned about it. And Jey, and here comes AJ Styles. We are getting ready, folks, for the Raw main event. And up next is the Raw main event. We'll be back with the Raw main event in just a moment. And like it says down at the bottom of the screen, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and comment. We greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back with more of Raw in just a nanosecond. We're back with Raw, and don't forget, we'll be on the air with Money in the Bank this Saturday night at 6:50 Eastern Time, and we will bring you all the action of Money in the Bank. A Grande Americano. And here comes CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, being introduced in the crowd. Pop for CM Punk. Triple threat match for the final slot in Money in the Bank. And Sean Bennett is your referee. Mr. Bennett. Sean Bennett now. The Grande Americana now. And AJ now is working on a Grande Americana. And Punk now is working on a Grande Americana. And what's this? They toss him on the arena floor. That's the end of Grande Americana. Now, AJ and Punk could just go at it in the ring without the distraction. And Punk now, and AJ now, and he got a headlock on AJ. AJ now's got a headlock, and he whips Punk to the rope. No, what a leapfrog. And a look out. And what a drop kick. And a beauty. What a drop. And look at, a Grande Americana comes in, and he goes, no. Oh, what's this? No, he missed. And what's this? Oh. What's this? Look out, monkey flip. He gave him a monkey flip. And what's this? And Punk now, look out. No, he missed. What's this? AJ and Punk are working together. And down goes AJ. Down goes AJ. And look out. Oh, hi, knee. Oh, hi, knee. And down went a Grande Americana with the high knee. And what's this? Oh, and Punk just and whipped AJ right there, head first, right into the top turnbuckle. And what's this now? Punk's in the ring now. AJ whips AJ to the rope. Back first into the thing. And look up. Double foot to the face. AJ now with a forearm shot. And look out. A Grande Americana. Down goes AJ. Down goes AJ. And what's this? Punk now grabs a Grande Americana and he's trying to whip the mask off. He's trying to whip that mask off and he's trying to reveal. And Punk now gets hung up on the top rope. Punk gets hung on the top rope and he tried to rip the mask off because we all know it's Chad Gable. You're not fooling anyone. And what's this? See, he took out CM Punk on the floor, and look up. And look out, Andrade Americana is on a roll, and we'll be back with more Raw in just a moment. All right, we're back with the Raw and the Raw main event. And the triple threat match here, the main event of Raw. And look out, AJ down goes a Grande Americana. And Punk now breathing very hard. And Punk now from the top rope. And what an elbow to AJ. All three men are down in the match. And that's what's at stake. That money in the bank contract. And what's this? Oh, down goes a Grande Americana. And what's this down? Showing you the results of tonight's Raw action here in Tulsa. And what's this? Oh, what a high knee. And look at, ooh, high knee. And what's this? Oh, down goes Punk. And Grande Americana. Look out. He sends Styles across the ring on Grande Americana, and he covers AJ 1, 2. No, Punk comes back with a double axe handle. Very weak, but double axe handle nonetheless. Look at this. Tossing AJ right across the ring area and back to live action. A Grande Americana. A Grande Americana Chad Gable from the top rope, and he's no, and what a follow through! And Punk now grabs a Grande Americana, and he got a fireman's carry. And AJ now says, "I'll take him." Oh, and he takes the and he kicks both of them, and DDT's one and brings them but 1, 2. No, Punk kicks out at 2. 1, 2, no. A Grande Americana kicks out at 2. What is this now? What is this? This ain't gonna be pretty. This ain't gonna be pretty. And AJ now looking for the style. No. And he's got the ankle lock, and he's turning his inner cold angle with the ankle lock. It's a grande Americana. And what's this stuff? Uh-oh. And look out! Look now, look out! Go to snow! And he got the ankle, and he got the ankle on, and Sean Bennett is checking in, and he's asking AJ if he want to quit. Mr. Bennett is asking Punk if he wants to quit. And look how Gordon McCon. And look how, here it comes, the Styles Clash. Bang! And AJ, one, two, no. Punk breaks it up with a double axe handle to the back of the head. What is this? Look at the Styles Clash. And he had Okada Americana, and AJ breaks it up. Back to live action, and now Punk now goes after AJ. AJ goes after Punk. Punk goes after AJ. It's a slugfest here on Raw. And what's this stuff? And he's dicing with a back fist. And what's this stuff? Punk now swinging neck breaker. Down goes AJ. One, two, no. A good Americana breaks it up. One of these men are going to Money in the Bank this Saturday in Inglewood, California, in the Toyota Dome. And what's this now? Punk grabs Grande Americana. And what's this now? A Grande Americana looks like he's going for a ride. A very hellacious ride. And Punk now goes on the top rope. He's on the second rope. And Grande, look to care. No. And AJ now, what's AJ? Big boot to the face. And look out. And look out. AJ, no. And look out. No, he missed. And what's this? And he rolled him a one, two. And look out. What a moonsault. What a moonsault by a Grande Americana. And AJ kicks out at two. And look out, a Grande Americana again. Here comes another moonsault. But the pool was empty. And Punk now grabs a Grande Americana and he go to sleep. And he got him in a go to sleep, but he couldn't get the job done. He covers him. One, two, no. And look out, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed come out. Remember, there's no disqualification. So there's nothing that Sean Bennett can do about it. There's not a damn thing they can do about it. And here comes Rollins. And here comes Jey Uso. And Sami Zayn. All on the arena floor. And AJ now got knocked down. AJ got knocked down. And that, I think, was an accident. That was an accident. And what's this now? AJ now had enough of this mess, all this bunkiness. And he takes out the entire pile. He took out the entire pile. And AJ's on the floor. Grande Americana's in the ring. Punk's on the floor. And AJ now is going to go for the phenomenal forearm. He's going for the phenomenal forearm. And what's this? And there's a Grande Americana with that plate in his head. And a Grande Americana wins. A Grande Americana cheats again with that steel plate in his head. A Grande Americana with that steel plate in his head. Knock AJ out and wins the match. What a joke. What a joke. So a Grande Americana, well, now I know why he's in the Money in the Bank, because of Penta. A Grande Americana has won the Money in the Bank because he's in the match with Penta. And now I get it. I got it. And what's this? And look how Rollins from behind. Rollins tosses Punk in the match, in the ring. Now Rollins is going to fix Punk. Punk now goes after Rollins. Punk and Rollins are beating the stew out of one another. And Punk says, I'm gonna put your ass to sleep. No, look up, Braun Breaker. Oh, Braun Breaker with a nasty spear, with a delicious spear. And look out, Zayn from behind, and Bronson Reed from behind. Bronson Reed from behind. We got a Donnybrook. We got chaos going on here on Monday Night Raw. And Rollins with a nasty stomp. Rollins with a nasty stomp. And he stomps on Punk. And look out. Jey Uso now. And Rollins now has Punk. Look out. Oh, and a spear. And a spear to the champion. Oh, and a stomp. And he stomped them. All of these men have been stomped out by Rollins. Rollins had enough of this shit. Rollins had enough. And what's this up? Jay's in trouble. He's going to give him the tsunami. And Jay will not be 100%. Oh, no. He's going to give him the tsunami. Jey Uso just got a tsunami. He said, do it again. No, the champ's in trouble. And he's going to do it again. And the tsunami. Jey Uso is going to cough that title up, no doubt about it, next week on Raw. Thanks to Bronson Reed. That is a plan. And Jey... All right, and that is how Raw goes off the air. Wow. Wow. Well, this is a sticky development. Jey Uso being hurt by Bronson Reed is not going to be 100% for that main event next week. And what's he going to be like when Money in the Bank rolls around this Saturday in the tag match? Is Jay going to get replaced? We're going to find out. But folks, that's going to do it for Raw. The go-home show is over. It's in the books. And it wasn't a bad go-home show. I'll give the show a B. I'll give the show a solid B. Not a bad go-home show. Wasn't horrible. Wasn't terrible. I enjoyed it. I thought it was highly entertaining. I had a good time tonight here on Raw and the go-home show. I did. And this is some good stuff by WWE tonight. So, folks, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for me for Raw. I want to thank you all for watching tonight. I want to thank you all for all the chats. Thank you, everyone that was in the chat tonight. Whoever stopped by, thank you so much for that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. And I'm going to do it all over again. I'm going to do it again on Wednesday night for Dynamite. I'm going to do it for Dynamite. AEW Dynamite has a special broadcast. We're going to find out why it's 4 hours. We're going to find out about that on Wednesday night. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Monday night. Have a safe Tuesday, and I'll be back on Wednesday for Dynamite. Until then, everyone, good night and take care.